Saturday, which only means the first day of my weekly vlog. I'm actually just walking into town to meet my friend Neve for Costa. She's already in town, so I'm just walking up, but it's starting to snow and it's really cold. It's been a really mild week, like it's got warmer, like really warm walking home, but today the temperature has dropped and it is a lot colder and it is starting to snow. So I've got my hat on and my nice warm scarf, and I've got my mittens. So yeah, just walking into town. So hopefully this week will be a bit more of an exciting week than last. Doesn't my hair look awful? I never know what to do with my hair. Now it's longer, like when I've got hats and scarves on. I saw it and my hat looked ridiculous. I had it pulled out further, but it looked ridiculous, didn't it? So I pulled up. But yes, so I'm walking into town. Going to Costa. Got a few things to buy from there. Then I'll walk home. So oh my god, I'm never worn out walk. I walk this walk to work every morning. For some reason though, it's really cold, so it's taking my breath away. And also probably talking doesn't help either. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. And I hope, what is with the snow? I'll catch you guys later. Hello, and now it is Saturday evening. And when I left you earlier, I was on the way to see my friend Neve for Costa, and yeah, we had a good morning there. We had some lunch, or like brunch, so we both had like a toasted sandwich, and I had a tea as always, and she had a char latte, I think, or char tea, something like that, so char tea. But yeah, we had a good catch up, talked about what was going on in our lives, so that's good. Had a walk back, and just chilled since. Like I was meant to be going out this evening, but like for a colleague's birthday, but she's cancelled it and postponed it until next weekend because of the weather, because she doesn't live around, she lives near Southend, and a lot of other people are travelling for long distance, and I think she just wants to be safe, obviously, to make sure that everyone was getting home, because it's alright at the moment, but obviously, like I said when it snowed last time, it's fine getting somewhere, but it's actually getting home, and I think she was just a bit concerned about everyone getting home, so she's postponed that to next weekend, although unfortunately I can't make it because I've already got previous arrangements, but you'll find out later in the week. But yeah, so me and Leah just had a film day, so we watched Snatched. Yeah, that's why I'm going to leave that there. I think it was meant to be funny, but I didn't find it very much. And we watched Superwoman. Well, we haven't actually seen yet because we missed it at the cinema, and I thought it was really good. Like, I'm a bit like, I watch these superhero films because I think, because they obviously lead up to other bigger films, and I don't want to be left out the loop, and I do enjoy them, but they're not my favourite. But I actually really enjoyed Superwoman. I think it shows the empowerment of women, so I really enjoyed it. I think it's my favourite superhero film out there with Superwoman, because I think, yeah, women are strong. But yeah, so that's it. So, and now we're just gonna have a chilled evening, I think. Better go and find some dinner to eat, because obviously I didn't arrange to eat at home this evening because I was meant to go to a Turkish, but it doesn't matter. And look, it's still snowing outside, or some cars pulled up, or neighbours just come home. So yeah, just chilled in. But I just don't know about the snow, considering it's 2 weeks away from Easter and spring's meant to be on its way, and secondly it was being really mild like during the week, like it really warmed up, and I was like, oh, if it carries on like this I won't be bringing my winter coat to work, and now it's suddenly looking like the temperature's dropped. So we're mid-March, 2 weeks away from Easter, and we got snow, but it's not too bad at the moment, although I don't know what it's going to be overnight, so we haven't made any plans yet for tomorrow because obviously don't know what's it going to be. Everyone's going home. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's my Saturday. It's been really good, chilled. I mean, at least I went out early this morning, so at least I said I've been out. Lee's getting better, what's always good. He's sort of back to himself, apart from just a bad cough, what he's still got, but I've given him lots of medicine, and I made him a hot drink just now. And he's gone down to find some dinner. So yes, I'm going to leave it on that note while I'm leave it looking in the snow, and I hope you're all having a very good Saturday, and I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Bye. Hello and happy Sunday. It's actually Sunday evening. I seem to always film in the evening, but I suppose that's the way it goes. And we just had another chilled Sunday really. We had to think about doing a few things today, but as you know, like as I said during the week, Lee hasn't been very well, so we just thought we'd have a nice chilled Sunday together, because always with normal work life you don't always chill very much, and especially together, just having a chill day together. So yeah, we watched Up. Well, we've just watched Up just now actually, and I love that film. It's such a feel-good film. Like, I always find it really sad, but I never wanna like watch it because I always feel really sad in the middle because it's such a sad story, but the ending's always so nice. And Lee chose it, so I was like, yeah, we'll watch it. And actually ties in, like we were talking at the end, we're like, when we get to go to Walt Disney World again in November, hopefully the bird show will be open with them in it, so that'd be really good to see how that goes as well. So basically, yeah, it's been our Sunday, but I did go to Aldi this morning. I walked around there because it's easier just to walk around there. It's about a 10-15 minute walk away. It would be quicker when I open the cut through, but that got delayed, and that's another story for another day. But yeah, I walked around there. It could have killed people because I'm a bit of a person who goes to supermarkets. I go in there with a mission. No, I want to go and get, I'm just going to go and get it and buy it. But no, like Sunday shopping, like supermarkets, is just exhausting because people are everywhere. People let the kids run riot, and I'm just like, I just want to go in there and do this, focus and get what I want to get. And I end up buying stuff I don't really want to get, like sweets and chocolate, because I'm just there to grab really quickly when I was getting frustrated with everybody else. I get frustrated easily. You'll learn that through doing this, especially with people, shoppers and slow walkers. I get very annoyed. I get path rage. And I get aisle rage in supermarkets, but that's just every ride. So yeah, had a chill day, I went and watched Up. But at Aldi, one thing I will show you what I bought at Aldi, what I actually wanted to get last summer actually, because I've got to go down here. I wanted to actually get last summer, but I can never find them. But look, if you're on my Instagram you'll have seen these. But look, I got gin and tonic ice popsicles. They probably taste disgusting, but I thought I better have to get them when you see them, because I don't know when I'll see them again. So I'm quite excited to look for them. I'm not going to eat them now, that's why they're in the freezer. But I'm thinking, like, when the summer get, like, for a really nice summer's day, it'd be so nice and refreshing to have one. Just totally taste nice, but we'll see. But anyway, what my reason for filming is, I am going to, usually watched, I think I mentioned it in my last week's video, I made a vegetarian lasagna with my mum last week, with corn rinse, and so I'm going to give it a go this evening and see how it goes. I don't know if Lee's going to eat it because he said he's not sure because it's got onion in it, he doesn't really like onion, but let's have a look and see how we get on making it. Fingers crossed it turns out alright. Always like as half as good as my mum makes it, because you learn the best things from your mum, and I'm using her recipe. What I think she's perfected herself, so I'm going to try and make it and see how we go. Wish me luck. with vegetarian mince turned out to be a success. Yes. I had a few problems along the way, but it was good. I'm so happy it turned out well. If you follow me on Instagram, on one of my Instagrams, the Make Lifestyle one, you would said that I tried many recipes for lasagna using vegetarian mince, and they've never really turned out very well. I've never really enjoyed them. So I've done a few over the time, but for like myself and Lee, and I've never really enjoyed them, so I've never really done them again. But because until I tried my mum's recipe, what she gave me last week. You should always trust your mum. Your mum is full of knowledge, especially mine. She's great, my mum, I love her. But yeah, like, I suppose the problem for me is I eat meat lasagna, I eat mince. I have no issue with meat. I do eat meat lasagnas when I go out and about, and I love a good lasagna. So I always compare it to lasagnas. Meat lasagnas what I have when I'm out and about, and I do get like every now like the ready meal lasagnas, like you can get from the chilled aisle, the frozen aisle, or the deli aisle sometimes, like with butchers and stuff. Their lasagnas are really good, but I've struggled, like, because Lee can't eat red. I think I've mentioned this before. Lee can't eat red meat because he just can't digest it. He can eat meat, but he can't eat red meat. Anything with blood in it, he can't eat it. So he hasn't been able to, he can't eat that. So, and for me, it's not feasible for me just to make a meat lasagna just for me, because I wouldn't eat that much, and it doesn't really bother me. There's so much other stuff you can eat, so it don't bother me. But no, so I made a vegetarian mince lasagna. I have to cook because, and I don't mind mince. Like, my mum's a vegetarian, hence why I've got the recipe for my mum. And I've tried other vegetarian lasagnas before, but I'm not a very veggie person either. I eat vegetables, but I don't like too many vegetables in lasagna or pasta or anything like that. So I struggled, but no, it's worked, and I'm really happy. I had a few blips along the way. One being that, as I mentioned earlier, my mission through Aldi. And because I was in a bit of a hustle past on people, someone was literally just keep standing in the way where I want to go. Instead of grabbing corn mince, I grabbed corn chicken pieces. We've now got 2 bags of them in our freezer, and they have not even been used. They've both been opened because they've both been opened by me by accident, thinking they're not corn mince. But no, they were fake chicken pieces. I don't know if they ever get eaten. I might end up giving them to my mum, because Lee does eat chicken. What's going on with my hair? We both eat chicken. So Nick, corn alternatives, I don't know. Lee said he's been building up the courage to try and use the one what got bought last time. So, but luckily I actually did have some vegetarian mince in the freezer. They had been opened, but I don't think they really got used very much last time. So I used them. So luckily we had some. And then secondly, my battery started dying on my camera. When I started doing it, I thought I had a full battery, but I forgot that I ended up actually using my camera for yesterday more than I thought I did, and it started dying on me. So I actually did, like, I raced upstairs, like, right, I'm going to put, I bought some new batteries, like spare batteries, raced upstairs. I found out they weren't the right size, so I've had to order some more, but I've had them for a while now, so a couple of weeks. I don't think we can return them. Never mind, but we ordered the right size, but they sent us the wrong size. Always helpful. So we've ordered some more. But yeah, there's a few things. It took me a bit longer than I planned to do, because I'm not used to it. And I didn't really have a recipe to follow. It was just sort of, my mum gave me the recipe for the white sauce, what was you need. But the rest of it I sort of just remembered offhand. Like my mum, but I did think my mum quite a lot. I was like, Mum, what is this? And she was there at the end of the phone in case I needed her. So she was really supportive, and she was great. And I think I'm probably, if she does, I might ask her about any other vegetarian recipe, not with too much vegetables in it. I could try instead of stuff with a red meat. She used to do a vegetarian lasagna when I was younger, and I didn't really enjoy it, but I think she's worked on it over the years. But yeah, so it's a really good evening. And even, I like to point out, even Lee enjoyed it. He had seconds, and I wasn't even sure he was going to have it. Like, when I came down, I was like, did you want some lasagna? He's like, did you make me some as well? I was like, yeah, I hadn't made a whole lasagna. And I said, I probably like, I planned to take some to work with me, but it was still a bleak lasagna just for me to eat. And he's like, I'll try it, because he doesn't like onions. He doesn't like the texture of them. And I don't like the texture of mushrooms. So you noticed I blitzed the onions and the mushrooms to like a pulp. So we both enjoyed it, so it was a bonus. We both bent back for seconds, and then I've got 2 portions for work. So I'll have a portion tomorrow and then a portion Tuesday, because I can just put it in a box, and I put it in a box in the fridge, and then I can just put it in the microwave and cook them, and that'll be my lunch. So it'll save some money as well this week on lunch. So yes, I've gone on that lasagna quite a lot, but I'm so proud of myself. I think I've been telling Lee, like, all evening, like, I'm so proud of myself, I've actually done it. And he's like, yes, you're the one who never said you ever like homemade lasagna. Homemade lasagna made by me. But no, I'm so happy. You will not realise how happy I am that I've managed to make lasagna. It's not my favourite, because I'm still probably a meat eater. Lasagna's my favourite. But for me, I finally made a vegetarian minced lasagna. Oh my god, I am so excited. But anyway, I'm probably getting tired again, as I always do. I start going on and I'm tired. But, I'm so happy. But I can't actually believe it is Sunday night now. Like, I'm in bed, as you know. It's like I've eaten, I've got ready for bed, and I've just come to bed before. I'm going to watch some TV. But I can't believe it's Friday night, and it's Monday tomorrow. It doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since it's Friday. But never mind. I think I'm going to leave the vlog there for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope that the lasagna video goes well as well. I don't quite know how it filmed, because I was a bit in and out trying to figure out what I was doing, but I did it, and I think that's the best way of doing it. I'll remember how I'll learn from it, and hopefully do a better job next time. But I'm so happy. Yes. And on that note, I'm going to say night, and I hope to catch up with you later in the week. Bye guys. Hello, and today is Monday. The first day of the working week is now over. Yes, and I've only got another 3 days of work. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm so glad today's over. Like, it wasn't a bad day. I got a lot done. But it was Monday, and Mondays are always the worst. But it's over, and it was actually a really nice day. It was still really cold. Like this morning, it was bitter walking to work. It was a real wind, but when I left, it did seem to have warmed up a little bit, and it was just a glorious day. And I was just thinking, like, yes, spring is now on its way, hopefully. Touch wood. Touch wood. Touch wood. And fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I hope it is. It's such a nice walk. I thought if it's just warmer, I could just imagine getting home, sitting out in the garden, maybe with a gin and tonic or a glass of wine, or just a glass of squash, to be honest. It'd just be nice just to chill and de-wind, because I'm getting a bit fed up of just sort of get home, de-wind and watching TV. That's fine, like, I enjoy doing that. I have no issue, but it's just nice just to get home in the garden and just enjoy being outside a little bit, enjoying the nice weather. So I'm going on about the weather, and I'll probably in the summer be like, it's just so hot, I've been so sweaty, I hate it. But well, it's no pleasing people, but I do like when it gets a bit warmer, as long as it stays dry. But yeah, this been a good Monday, not too bad, to be honest. Love it. I like my hair a lot more today. It's doing really nice. It's nice and soft as well. But there's one thing I wanted to say, and this is for the people in like my Disney community who love Walt Disney World. Has anyone seen that they are like, I've got it's on my iPad right with me, so I want to get this away. The purple wall. This is on the WDW news feed. Well, I did it actually yesterday or over the weekend. I've meant to mention it in the news feed in my video yesterday. But I got so excited about like my lasagna and how pleased I was with it. I actually just forgot about it. But on there it says the purple wall at the Magic Kingdom will be enhanced this spring. I just wonder what that means really. Like, I had Lee laughs at me, but I've got like I bought a notebook this year, and all the picture opportunities I want to do this year when I go to Walt Disney World in November, with all the walls and like some other bits places as well. And one of them is the purple wall, and I was like, I don't want you to change it too much, because I've got like, you get the image of the purple wall because it's like the famous social media picture is yourself in the front of the purple wall. Because that's one thing I sort of regret that I never did when I've been previously and when I went last October, because before I went, I started getting into like, I've been on Instagram for a few years, but really getting into the Disney Instagram, and then into YouTube, and I liked it, but I've got more into it since I've come back from Disney last year instead of before I went. And if I know now what I did then I would have taken a lot more advantage of doing the walls and sort of other bits of what's really big with people when they go to Disney and the social media. And I had like a few things, because now I'm a bit like, oh, look at my pictures, like, oh, I've been good if I got this, I've got that. So I'm actually looking forward to doing it when I go back in November. But yes, I'll be interested to see what happens with the purple wall, because they haven't actually announced what they're going to do. They've just saying it's been enhanced, but no other information's been released. So yeah, it'd be good to hear if anyone else has got any ideas of what they think they could be doing, or are they just giving it literally a fresh lick of paint and that's it. But they do say there's going to be a crowd pleaser, so I wonder what that's going to be. Pondering. But yes, so yeah, I had a chilled evening. Lee's gone back to work today. He seems a little better. He's just still got the cough, and he's currently on a conference call, I think, downstairs. So I've watched a bit of TV, and then had some dinner, and then I came up and caught up with One Born Every Minute. I don't know why I love it so much, but I've been watching. But I think the thing is, I started watching it when I was in my early 20s. Probably late teens, early 20s. I've been watching it from quite early on, to be honest. I don't know. I think there was like series 11 now. So I've probably been I don't know if I watched the first series. I might have. Or from the second. But then we're season 11 now, so I think I've pretty much watched most of them. And it does make me really broody. And so cute, the babies. And I think it just makes you think, like, how empowering women are and what they go through to bring this tiny little human into the world, and how like behind that great woman there's a good man as well. Although one did faint today, and I was a bit like, oh my god, he fainted, and she was more worried about him on the floor than I think she was like, I'm giving birth. That's how women are great. But yeah, it always makes me really broody, because it's like a little baby, and I'm not always broody. Like Lee will tell you, like I go out and I'm like, oh, baby! But I think I'll wear a couple. But I'm happy. We're happy at the moment, but I think maybe few more years and we'll maybe assess it again. Sorry, Lee. He's probably scared now. Lee's probably like, ugh. But no, wait until after I'm 30. And then I think I'll assess it, because we're happy we're going to Disney. But then we can take babies to Disney too. But not quite yet. We're going to have some more adult Disney before children. But yeah, I can't beat it. That's how I get my baby fix, I think, for One Born Every Minute. And just shows you how strong women are, to be honest. But yes, so that's my evening, and now I don't think I'm going to start watching things. I think I'm going to go to bed and watch YouTube. I seem to find out all these random YouTube channels as well, like about Disney and stuff. Just watch little facts about Disney. It's surprising how much you can learn about Disney. You just like YouTubes and things you didn't know and things you can learn. And I think if anyone is going to Walt Disney World, I do recommend catching up. Not on some YouTube channel people I find can be a bit misleading with Disney, but there's quite a lot of good advice out there for people first visits to Disney, or things like going to Disney, or how to get the most out of Walt Disney, and Disneyland Paris, if it's Disneyland Paris, or the America, like California or Florida. And I'm sure there's many videos for the other ones in like Asia and stuff as well, like Tokyo and stuff. It's a fast of information. I think it's great advice together, and I think in a way I'm like, oh, I wish I knew something. I've been so many times I thought I'd need to watch the YouTube as much, but since I've started watching, since I've been, I've learned a lot more. There's a lot of things I want to go back and do, and I think I need to go back a few times to get the most out of it. So I think there'll be a few more holidays. Might have to be nice to Lee a little bit more. Take me back. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for this evening, and I will catch up with you later in the week. And I hope you've all had a good Monday and first day back at work. So I'll see you guys again later. Bye. Hello and happy Tuesday. Whoop whoop. Only 2 days of the working week left for me. Yes. And today is the first day of spring. Although it doesn't actually quite feel like it. It's still quite cold, but it is the spring equinox, which means it's the first day when it's 12 hours of sunlight and 12 hours of darkness. I learned that today. I think I knew about it anyway, but someone was just discussing it about it at work, and I was like, oh, do I remember that fact? So yes, the first day of spring, and hopefully that's a sign of that summer is gonna be on its way. Whoop whoop. I'd like to apologise now if people who follow my blogs would have noticed, or my vlogs actually, noticed my video hasn't gone up on time today. It usually goes up live at 6 PM on a Tuesday, but due to some technical issues, it's not, and it's still loading. We've had a few issues, but hopefully it'll be available for people to watch tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't always go well, and it's the first hiccup, so, but hopefully it's worth the wait and you will enjoy watching my video. And always remember, if you like my videos or you're new to watching them, always give them a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because it's always helpful and appreciated. But yeah, just had a chill Tuesday really, nothing too exciting. But Lee, being Lee, he's just so sweet. So I got home from work, like not I came home, so I was thinking, like, I'm home, and he was actually on a call downstairs on his desk. So I finished up, so anyway I dumped my stuff, went upstairs, and was just watching some TV, and I was actually catching up on some YouTubers whose videos go live on a Tuesday around the same time as mine, meant to be, and so I just left him to it because he was on his call, obviously working, and then he did come up after his call finished, but I was still watching some TV, so I thought, oh, let him do his thing, and then I'll go get some dinner a bit later. And then about like a while later he appeared and was like, dinner's ready. I was like, dinner? What's he cooked me? Because we do sometimes eat together at times, but with our lives and everything, especially with his job and stuff, we don't always eat, and we also eat different things as well. But it's all, we sometimes surprise each other and we cook nice meals for each other. Like I did the lasagna the other day, and then today he did me, he's like little, he's not a proper tapas, but he did like a little tapas meal. So I there was chicken and croquettes, and he made a sauce, and we had some rice, and it was so nice. It was such a nice surprise. So it's like a screen, because, but it was so nice. It was such a nice little surprise. So it's so simple. It was very much appreciated, and that's it. It's nice, like just cooking little dinners and for each other and surprise each other. So it was really nice, and it was nice. It was a nice meal. And now we watched a bit of TV, and now I'm gonna come and get ready for bed. I think I'll continue watching the YouTube that I was watching when Lee came up and surprised me and said he made me dinner. So it's really nice. It's like really simple and very everyday, but it's just nice when he does it. It's the little things that count instead of some of the bigger ones sometimes. So yeah, it's really good. I'm really happy. But now on that note, I think I'm going to say goodbye for Tuesday. And I hope you're all having a good week, and I'll hopefully catch up with you again later in the week. See you later. Bye. Good evening, and today is Thursday and I finished work for the week. I can get used to having 4-day weeks. I think I keep saying that, but yes, it is Thursday. As you noticed, I didn't do a video yesterday because I got home, chilled a bit, and then I went over to my parents, and I just like having a chilled evening with my parents. So I don't know how much I've actually record on a Wednesday, unless I don't know if my parents will actually have something really exciting to tell you. But yeah, so I didn't record, but I'm recording now, and it is Thursday, like I said, and I just can't believe how much the weather's changed this week. It seems, since Tuesday, it seems really spring-like. Like when I walked home yesterday, it was like blue sky, and I saw so many planes in the air, like going on holiday or circling to land at like probably like Stansted Airport or something. But so many jet planes. I'm thinking, oh, not long until I'll be on one of them planes going on my holiday. I think it's only about, 10 weeks on Saturday we'll be flying to Turkey, and I'm so excited. I'm so cannot wait for it. It's so needed. And also on my way home, well, I was a bit surprised when I keep telling everyone who listen. Spring is a sign of spring's on its way is when you hear someone cutting their back lawn. yeah, someone was hitting their back lawn, and I was thinking, like, is it really got, I was like, I'm really scared. But has it really grown that much in the last like winter months? But obviously people are preparing for spring to come and are cutting their lawn. So yes, it seems like spring is coming, and it's so exciting. I cannot wait, because spring leads into summer, and then we don't think what comes on just the summer, because that's just depressing. But anyway, so this evening I'd actually planned on just having a chilled evening at home and getting ready for my weekend away with Lee, because we're going to Chester tomorrow. He got me a weekend away just for Christmas, because he didn't know what to get me, and I keep going on that I want to go to Chester Zoo, because I watched The Secret Life of the Zoo on TV, and I feel like I want to go to Chester Zoo, I want to go to Chester Zoo. And then he just like came up the other day, I'll take go to Chester, and we go to the zoo. And we're really lucky, because with our gold passes, as I've mentioned before, we get 1 free admission per gold card to Chester Zoo. So we can take our gold passes and we can both go to the zoo and also make a weekend of it. What he is. So I think we're going to go for a few restaurants, have a wander around Chester tomorrow, and then on the way home we're going to go, on Sunday we're going to go and stop in at our friends Jamie and Alicia and see them, really, because we haven't seen them since New Year. So it'd be nice to go and see them, say hi Jamie and Alicia. Yeah, so this evening ended up being a bit of not planned, but not in a bad way. Lee messaged me saying he needed to go to Primark to go and get some cheap jeans, what will be temporary, because he's lost weight from being ill, and he didn't want to spend money on nice jeans, what he might not get much use out of again. So until he's balanced out a bit with his weight, he's just bought some cheap jeans. So I went along with him and got some Disney t-shirts for the summer, which I'm hoping to wear. And then we went to, I remember we were over in Chelmsford, we thought we were in Primark, all the other shops were shut, but we went to eat, thought we'd get some dinner, and we went to Turtle Bay, and it was lovely. I cannot believe it's taken me this long to actually go to Turtle Bay. I've heard people talking about it, but I wasn't quite sure what they did. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so like our type of food. And I had the chicken curry, I had they came with ginger beer. I had a bottle of ginger beer. I had the chocolate brownie. Lee had the cheesecake. Unfortunately I didn't take my camera with me because I didn't know we were going out, because Lee literally picked me up from work, so I didn't have my camera and I didn't know we were going out. But if you follow me on Instagram, or if you don't, go and find it, there's pictures on my Instagram of our meal. So it has actually turned out to be a really nice evening. And then I'll just come home and I'm gonna go and probably have a shower, wash my hair, and then go to bed, because we've got a busy long weekend. But yes, it was so nice. I like little intro evenings like that, because I'd rather do that than something planned, and it was really nice. We actually ended up seeing Sam, and she was in the restaurant next door. We just waved for her through the window. But yeah, it was good. Before I sign off, I do want to say, because they should appreciate this, but it's my friend Kelly's birthday next week, who I work with. And now she watches these videos, but when this obviously goes live, it'll go live on Tuesday, and it'll be her birthday week. So I want to say happy birthday, Kelly. I hope you have a lovely week off, and I'll see you when you return back to work. So happy birthday. Hi Kelly. Good morning, and today is Friday. Whoop, whoop. And me and Lee are now on our way to Chester. So excited. We're just coming up to Chelsea. I think about 220 miles to go. So yeah. Ooh, I think we're getting there about mid-afternoon, but we've got our supplies, don't we? I have a sausage breakfast roll, and some water. So we're all prepared, and Lee's driving, but he won't be on camera. So yeah, I'll give you an update a bit later. Welcome back. We arrived in Chester. Woo! And I think we're just going to have a bit of checked into the hotel, part of the car, and now I think we're just going to wander around Chester. And I don't quite know what it is, but there's the famous Chester clock tower thing. I'm going to go read the sign and see what it's about. But I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. Bye. Oh, the lights are the best here. But actually, one thing that I've noticed, that we've done a little bit of wandering around Chester, one thing I've noticed is actually, if you can see, that the shops are double layered. So there's a layer actually on the ground floor, and then there's a layer on the second. And it's such nice, like it's an old town. I think it's really clever because obviously they're putting a lot of like modern shops into like old buildings, like Debenhams. Like, I didn't realise these were Debenhams until I was like, oh, it looks like Debenhams, like the shop wise. But it was, you would tell from behind because it hasn't got like the modern appeal. It's in an old building. I love that whole mix. Yeah. That's quite quirky really, to be honest. Although it does double the double the same amount of space as you find in all city, but double the shops needed. So there's quite a lot of built shops to let, I've noticed as well. Especially the one also I'm looking at right now behind me. It's good. So we've come to a place called Leonidas. I think that's how you pronounce it. I actually saw someone I found on YouTube, Claire Tao. She came here and we found it, and you can have a hot chocolate and you get some chocolates with it. So they do over here, you can get a hot drink and 2 chocolates of your choice. And look at all them chocolates. So much fun. I'll show you a bit more in detail in a minute after I've had my hot chocolate and my chocolates. And so just left having like the best hot chocolate I've had this year. It was so good. We had marshmallows and whipped cream and it was so good, and the chocolates lovely. It's like Belgium chocolates. I was saying that they make them in Belgium when they bring them in. And I had the praline one and I had an orange flavoured one, and then I don't quite know what flavours they had, but it was so good. But they're so light. I don't know if I could work in there. I'm actually talking to the woman in there who owns it, and she's Portuguese, and she's like, I don't really like chocolate very much. And like, she says a bit like, I own a chocolate place. That's how she resists eating the chocolate. But she's a coffee lover. But her husband, she said her husband keeps eating the chocolate, so when he ever comes in. So, but yeah, it was so good. So I recommend if you ever come to Chester, try it out. We've now come for dinner. We have come to a place called Havana, or it's a mixture of Mexican and tapas. I've ordered the chimichanga and I'm enjoying a cocktail. This looks like this one. And this is the strawberry, the shrubs. It's got tequila gin, elderflower liqueur, apple juice, strawberry pear and lemon. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, but it's really nice. A bit quiet, it's underground slightly. Hopefully get so we're now back at the hotel. We had a really nice meal and had enjoyed a few drinks. And it's been a really good evening. I haven't done it for a while, so it's actually really good just to do again and just have a chilled evening. But now it is Friday night. That does mean one thing. The end of my weekly vlog for this week. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and always remember that if you enjoy these videos to always subscribe and give it a big thumbs up, and I'll catch up with you next week for the next instalment of my weekend away in Chester, and well, whatever else goes on next week. So see you later guys.